Banning e-cigarettes is the next topic. I don't even know what to say about this. Cigarettes have gone electronic. I don't even want to touch the thing. This is an e-cigarette. It looks, feels, and tastes like a cigarette, but it isn't. Nothing is burning, and the e-cigarette doesn't contain tobacco. It heats a nicotine chemical solution into a vapor. It's like a little cigarette vaporizer. And still, some states are banning the sale or use of this product, but regular cigarettes are still being sold. So is banning e-cigarettes going too far? Is the idea of this that you're still getting nicotine but without... Is this any safer than smoking a cigarette?
The idea behind e-cigarettes is that you are leaving out a lot of the toxic substances that are involved in cigarettes and just getting the nicotine. People smoke because of their nicotine addiction.
Correct.
So the concept behind an e-cigarette is completely fine. But let's back up for a minute. I want to ban all cigarettes.
Yeah.
You know, let's ban all cigarettes.
I think they're getting close to doing it.
Not just e-cigarettes, but here's a great example where you have two strong associations that are lobbying the legislature and government to make a deal. The tobacco growers, they obviously don't want e-cigarettes because it's going to cut into their sales. The e-cigarette association, they want, obviously, their cigarettes to be sold online. Here's the issue. The FDA has said be careful because we've done a test and there are some carcinogens, things that cause cancer, and some other toxic chemicals that they found in some of the e-cigarettes. The problem is the FDA based it on a very small study that was not entirely scientific. Here's my opinion. Don't ban e-cigarettes and also not ban regular cigarettes. If you're going to ban one, ban the other. But
I agree. That seems fair.
That seems fair.
I mean, either they're legal or they're not. And if they are legal, don't ban something that might actually help someone quit.
Exactly. Yeah. This could be a step from someone who's... Cigarette smoking to quit is very tough, Rachel, very tough.
I have friends that wear the nicotine patches. It's the same idea.
Same idea. It's one step away from the actual product. I just think this is mired in political controversy. These two different sides are worried about selling, and the government's in between, and, you know, unfortunately, the consumer is the one who loses out. Now, I know you don't like... I know you think they're icky, but...
I mean, the idea is just weird to me.
It is weird.
Because it's a chemical in here, like, you know you're putting a big pile of chemicals. I mean, to me, well, if you're going to just puff on a bunch of chemicals, go ahead and have the cigarette.
Right, but they're getting rid of a lot of the other toxic chemicals that are in there. That's why...
And I do have friends that swear by the patch.
Yes.
Like, they've effectively quit smoking because they had the patch.
And some swear by this, too, by the way. They say that eventually they wean themselves off of cigarettes.
I have other friends that just carry, like, broken pencils and stuff because they wanted the physical... Exactly.
That's it. And sometimes the oral fixation, too.
That's
people
right.
chew... Yeah, so... Anyway, so the idea behind this is...
if it works for you, you're not offended by it.
No.
Overall, as a doctor, of course, you would say get rid of all of it.
All of it. But if you're going to ban one, ban the other.
That's fair.
Okay?
You're very good at this.